Desperation. It's a powerful word, one we often associate with darkness, fear, or hopelessness. But what if I told you that desperation, when harnessed correctly, could become your greatest ally? Throughout history, it's desperation, not comfort, that has ignited the most remarkable transformations. When you find yourself with your back against the wall, at rock bottom, facing the impossible, you're given a unique opportunity. It may not feel like it at the moment, but desperation can spark a fire powerful enough to change your life forever. Consider some of the greatest leaders, inventors, and visionaries we celebrate today. Many of their stories didn't begin in ease or comfort. They started from a place of deep desperation. J.K. Rowling was jobless, a single mother surviving on welfare, driven by desperation before giving the world Harry Potter. Tyler Perry faced homelessness and despair before becoming an icon in entertainment. Steve Jobs was ousted from the very company he built, sinking into professional despair before returning to redefine technology forever. What these individuals discovered was a hidden truth. Desperation clarifies. When comfort is stripped away, your vision sharpens. When your options narrow, your path forward becomes unmistakably clear. The ancient Stoics understood this deeply. They believed suffering and discomfort weren't just inevitable parts of life. They were essential teachers. Marcus Aurelius, one of history's most admired philosophers, wrote extensively about embracing adversity. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. In other words, your very struggle, your desperation, isn't blocking your path. It is your path. But how do we practically turn desperation into motivation? It begins with a shift in perception. First, see desperation clearly. Don't fear it. Understand what it is. A powerful indicator that change is not only possible, but necessary. The pain you feel is not meant to punish you. It's meant to propel you forward. Second, harness the clarity that desperation brings. When you're desperate, distractions fade. You no longer have time or energy to waste on trivial matters. Use this newfound focus. Channel it deliberately toward your goal. Viktor Frankl, psychiatrist and Holocaust survivor, wrote profoundly on this topic in his book, Man's Search for Meaning. Frankl said, "Those who have a why to live can bear almost any how." His desperate circumstances in a Nazi concentration camp taught him that even the darkest moments could illuminate our true purpose. Desperation, in Frankl's eyes, was not a pit of despair, but a wellspring of purpose. Third, set clear intentions. Desperation can motivate us powerfully, but only when directed. Otherwise, it remains raw and chaotic. Take that energy, crystallize it into a plan, and move with purpose. Whether it's a new career, healthier relationships, or personal health goals, desperation can drive you to extraordinary action if you know exactly what you're moving toward. Fourth, embrace the discomfort of desperation as a catalyst for change. Comfort zones never lead to growth. It's when comfort is stripped away that growth happens fastest. The pain of desperation forces us into action, pushing us beyond old limitations into new possibilities. Now, let's bring this into real life. Imagine you've lost your job unexpectedly. Bills are stacking up, anxiety creeping in. Desperation sets the stage. You have two choices. Let this desperation drown you, or allow it to ignite something powerful within. You could retreat into despair or decide, right now. This setback will be the story you tell about how your greatest success was born. Maybe you've struggled repeatedly to lose weight or regain health. The desperation of feeling unwell, unhappy, trapped in your own body, it hurts deeply. But that desperation can become your relentless motivation. It's precisely because you're so uncomfortable that you finally commit to the daily discipline that changes your life. The power lies in your choice. Desperation will appear. It's unavoidable. But your response is entirely in your control. Choose to see desperation as fuel, as clarity, as purpose. Today, right now, acknowledge where you're feeling desperate. Look directly into that pain. Don't hide. Ask yourself, how can I use this? Ask, what is this desperation here to teach me? And most importantly, how can I grow from this? Use desperation to build discipline. Let it shape your routines, habits, and actions. Desperation can be the voice in your ear, urging you forward when everyone else doubts you. Above all, let desperation become a powerful reminder of your potential. You've reached this point because you know deep down you're capable of more. This desperate feeling isn't proof of your failure. It's evidence of your potential. Your dissatisfaction is a signal that you're ready for something greater. Embrace this moment. Trust in your ability to rise from it. This isn't your downfall. This is your turning point. Echoes of wisdom teach us that desperation isn't just something to endure, it's something to utilize. Every ancient sage, every modern success story, and every moment in history that reshaped our world began with a spark of desperation that someone decided to turn into a fire. And now, it's your turn. Thank you for listening. Remember, wisdom echoes in those who dare to listen closely. Until next time, keep seeking, keep growing, and turn desperation into your greatest motivation.